It's been about, I don't know, 3 weeks since the IECSC Fort Lauderdale Convention. And let me just say, oh my God, that was such an amazing, amazing, amazing time. I cannot thank you. I'm pretty sure that Starpil is like, oh my God, can we please just send her a plug to put in her mouth? Can we send her a zipper to put over her lips? Can we drown her? Can she please quit saying thank you? I don't know how many times I've said thank you, but guess what? Thank you, Starpil. Thank you so much, Starpil, for bringing me out. The experience was amazing. I was treated like a queen. Not only was I treated like a queen, but I was treated like a team member. I was treated like an employee, and I was treated like any other person that I feel that worked at Starpil. And by that, I mean, I saw the relationships that these girls had and the guys that they had all with each other. They loved each other, and I loved them. And for as long as I've talked to them and used them, and it was so amazing to finally get there. If you have any idea how hard it was to get there, no thanks to American Airlines, to finally see the faces of the people that you call home, if you will, to finally meet them in person and feel that right here. It's so much more than a wax company. And I don't just say that to say that, or to say that to convince you to go and use their wax. I don't care if you use their wax, because it's not the wax itself that sells it. It's the entire brand that surrounds why I use it. It's the brand, it's the family, it's the wax, it's the customer service, it's the one-on-one. And to walk into their house and their state, and to walk onto the same showroom floor during a trade show was amazing. And I was oohing and awing the whole entire time. I started this video for a reason, and now I am, see, Space Cadet. I will get a video made soon about that. Let me just say it was an amazing event, and I will make a video about that and get that posted this week. Thank you, Starpil. Anyways, when Jaleesi's was talking today at the live, she was mentioning how Polymer wax was super flexible. It was super calm, and it was not like your it was not like the natural wax that they offer. It was the formula was completely different. And yes, she's correct. The formulation is completely different. And I know that prior going to IECSC, and obviously because of the ingredient deck, okay? And I've seen it, you know, I've seen the original blend being used in videos, but never in person. When I went to IECSC, they had their original blend in the pot on the wax bar. Now, I am familiar with the Star Soft, the pink film, the blue film, the Malva, and I'm here to tell you all of them are amazing. Given that the Star Soft has what, some, barely some, but not enough polymer in it. I don't know how much it has in there. What was it? I think in a previous live, Jaleesi said that there was some in there, but there was not even enough to put on the ingredient. I don't know. I've played with the Malva on, and I would use the Malva on the male Brazilians. I would use the Malva on the testicles. So, and it would be super easy. It would be super easy. And I'm assuming because the Malva was more or less their cream version of the natural wax. Now, I've never used the version, their original blend. The point is that whenever we were there, or whenever I was there, I got to play with it. And whenever I went to go stir it, I was like, ooh, this is really nice. This is super, 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 super nice. And whenever I was stirring it and using the stick to stir it, Mariana, not sales rep, but blog Mariana, she does fantastic blogs, by the way. She does, well, she's been doing some of the blogging, some of the Instagram blogging. She was telling me that it's different. And Chelsea, the sales rep, she was telling me that it was different as well. And that it was heavier and that it was more harsh. Not that it's harsh, but it's more harsh if compared to the polymer blends. And that it sets super fast, and that you better be ready to pull it off once you get ready to set it. And all of these things are just like, oh my gosh, like this is speaking to me. Like, what if I wanted to speed up my waxing? What if I wanted to speed up my time? This would definitely be the type of wax that I would use. And then I'm like Space Cadet, I'm thinking back to all of these people that are using Starpil for the very first time, and they're thinking, well, my pink film or my blue film is not picking up anything. It's leaving hair behind. Da 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 da. And I'm thinking, yeah, it's a polymer blend. It's super soft and it's super easy, and it's, you know, and just like Jalisi said on the live a few weeks ago, it's okay to go back over an area using a polymer blend wax because it is so easy on the skin. It's made for that. Hard waxes are meant to go back over the skin anyway. Polymer waxes are just as easy. You can put that on a sensitive skin and know that it's not going to do any damage to that sensitive skin. Hard waxes are meant to go over the skin more than once. But guess what? Polymer waxes are just meant for sensitive skins. It's a sensitive blend. So when you think of the natural wax, the original blend, I'm thinking it's more harsh than the polymer blend. So now I've got my mind racing. I put it on my arm, right? And it sets super, super fast. And I go to take it off, and wow, it really is more, it is more aggressive than your polymer waxes. So I just came here to say, and it's taken me 10 minutes to say it. If you're looking for a wax that is going to put on and then take off everything in one movement, and you really just don't have your technique down all that well, because I can lay a polymer down and then take everything off in one swift movement. But there are some times where I do need to go back with the reverse strip or another strip, but never no more than 2 or 3 strips, depending on the area. You gotta make sure you know what type of wax that you're putting on. You gotta make sure you know what kind of skin you're putting it on. You know, match those things up. But if you're really having that hard of a time with a polymer wax where you're not wanting to spend that much time trial and erroring it, maybe the natural blend is more for you. I don't know. I kind of fancy both, and I don't have an issue with the polymer blends. I'm kind of wondering what type of situation I would use the original blend on. Maybe I'll find out soon. I'm really anxious to get to use the natural blend. I did bring some home, and this is what it looks like. It comes in the 1,000 gram bag right here. Grab one that's not, so we don't have to open the bag. TSA thought I had drugs. He said, "What is this?" I said, "Drugs." He pulled me to the side. So what we have here is your regular Starpil wax tablet. Yes, this is mine. That's why I'm not wearing gloves with it. This is gonna be for here. This I'm gonna take home, so don't trip out. So it's just like your regular wax tablets. So it is their natural blend. And I'm gonna go ahead and hold up the ingredients right here. Or you know what? I'm just gonna post them right here. So I do know, I don't know if they come in a bigger bag or not. I don't know. I do know that they probably, let's look. Okay, so it does look like the stripless natural wax only comes in the 1,000 gram bag. And guess what? It's on sale. It's on sale for $36.90. And that goes for the stripless pink, stripless blue, stripless green, stripless purple. Next week, I will be testing this blend right here. And I will be filming the entire thing. I am super excited about it. So I don't know who all has used this blend, who all has not. If you have, totally comment down below. Tell me what you have used it on. Tell me what you liked it on. Tell me what you did not like it on. See if I can troubleshoot that area. Tell me what area or what type of skin, what type of hair you fancied on it most. Tell me where you live. Tell me what the climate is there, because I live here in Oklahoma, and the type of weather we have is tornado. Now we have cold weather. Tell me everything that, if you've used this, let me know. You know, I haven't used it yet. Give me some heads up. Converse with me. I will be using it all next week. So I'll be filming next week with it. So get me prepped, get me up to speed, and let me know what y'all have done with it so I can make a list of what to do. I'm super excited about using it. So, and look forward to making the video about IECSC. So, by the way, if you were there and you took video of me and you took pictures with me and you did like a live filming me and you saved it, shoot it over to me. Email it to me at cedwards.beauty@gmail.com. So send it. I need all the footage. You know, the second day that I was there, I didn't even realize how many hours had gone by, and I got there at 8:45, and next thing you know, everything was shutting down. I had not ate, I had not drank, I had not eaten, I had not done anything. And I was just soaking up every single minute of it, and I didn't want it to end. So dream come true, guys. So thank you, Starpil. The last thing is thank you. Thank you for all the professionals out there that sent me messages over the last few days. And thank you if you are still watching. I look forward to making all the content, all of the Starpil content for you. Until next time, I'll see you soon. Bye. Who else is annoyed that I try to make Jarlise's laugh during the live? If you're annoyed by it, just tell me and I'll stop it. I just like making her laugh because she has a pretty smile.